Queen Camilla stumbles as she leaves the cathedral with King Charles III. It's the first outward clue that the 75-year-old queen is suffering in secret. It turns out she's walking with a broken toe. A palace insider says she's in a lot of pain, but has been an absolute trooper. She has been at King Charles' side for most of his grueling schedule and stood to attention for 20 minutes as the Queen was lying in state. Alison Hall spoke with British TV personality Amanda Holden.
Camilla has been apparently soldiering on with a broken toe this week. Can you believe it?
I can believe it, because it's so British. It's so stoic and brave and brilliant of her not to want to cause a fuss to anybody.
Camilla reportedly broke her toe just before the Queen's death last week. She was with Charles today in Wales as protesters demanding independence jeered the new monarch. But there were far more people cheering and clamoring to see the new king. And Charles is apparently aware of all the coverage Pengate is getting. Those two petulant flashes of temper, both involving pens. Look, he took his own pen from his breast pocket before sitting down to sign documents today, and there were no leaks. Meanwhile, David Beckham joined the hundreds of mourners waiting to pay their respects today. No special consideration for the former soccer great. He stood online for 12 hours, just like everyone else. It was an emotional moment as he paused and bowed reverently when he finally made it inside Westminster Hall.
The line is not only a long wait, up to 14 hours currently, but it's also a physical feat. People end up walking about 6 miles with not much time for breaks. You have to keep moving the whole time. Officials have even cut off the end of the line, saying it's just getting too long.
Meanwhile, Harry and William's feud is reportedly not over, despite the united front. DailyMail.com columnist and Great Britain News host Dan Wooten.
From what I'm being told, this is much more a case of papering over the cracks to get through the week, to pay tribute to Queen Elizabeth II, rather than any form of major reconciliation.
Harry and Meghan appear to have won their battle for royal titles for their children. The little ones will be named Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, but they will not be entitled to use HRH, meaning His or Her Royal Highness.
The Queen made it very clear that once they opted out of royal life, that they wouldn't be afforded the security and everything else that comes with the title HRH.
In a moving moment, King Charles and his siblings kept a vigil beside his mother's coffin. Prince Andrew was allowed to wear military uniform despite being stripped of his military rank.